Good morning. My name is Grace Lloyd. I'm a junior at Midland High School and a student captain at Extreme. Student captains are 11th and 12th graders that lead the small group time at the end of Extreme, and it also consists of having a mentor that you meet with a couple times a month to just help you get closer to your relationship with God. When I was, the summer of my 10th grade year, I was looking for a mentor, and I had so many wonderful ladies in mind from our church, and was just praying about it and wanting the Holy Spirit to really choose that for me instead of me making the decision. So I'd been really just focusing on the Holy Spirit and learning more about how to hear from the Holy Spirit. And then the flood happened, and we did a lot of flood relief work with our church. So for the mission trip, for the in Midland mission trip, I had a leader for my group, Rachel Welch. And we just really connected and talked a lot and just had fun serving together and talking to each other. And I just really enjoyed being with her. At the end of the week, Rachel kind of gave her testimony and a talk about the Holy Spirit. And it just really spoke to me because that's just what I'd been focusing on and wanting to learn more about. So I just really thought that was God kind of talking through her for sure. I started thinking about asking Rachel to be my mentor. And I was on a bike ride with my parents to a restaurant. And on the bike ride, I was just praying and asking, because I was deciding between a couple different ladies and just praying that the Holy Spirit would pick for me and bless that relationship. When we got to the restaurant, I got a text from Rachel asking if we wanted to get together sometime. And I just totally knew it was God. It was probably the quickest turnaround of a prayer and was just so beautiful to me that it was just right then that he really answered that prayer. And I asked her then to be my mentor, and she said yes, and I was just it's so God. And so that was really encouraging to me. A couple weeks after the flood relief, I went on a mission trip to Butler, Pennsylvania, and we talked about the whole week about hearing from the Holy Spirit. So that was just really the theme of my summer, and God was definitely talking to me through that. And on that mission trip, I really just felt a call to ministry and missions for the first time in my life, and it was just really powerful. And I actually got an opportunity from the leader of Fishbone Ministries, Tom Bowser, to come back this summer and stay for a longer period of time than our usual 1-week mission trip. When I got back and started meeting with Rachel, we just have a great time together, and God really blesses our conversations. I learn so much from her every time we meet, and I found out that she is called to missions and ministry. So that was just really, really cool for me because she's a lot farther along in that journey than I am with ministry. So she can mentor me in that as well. So that was really, really cool. This summer we'll be going to Butler for a longer period of time than our high school mission trip. I'm going to go up with the middle school, stay for the 2 weeks in between, and then stay for the high school trip. Really just to hear from God and to learn how I can join in his work rather than pick my own job or career, but I'm really just trying to hear from him. Thank you.